Most women don't choose the wrong man because they ignore red flags. They choose him because they trust their feelings too soon. A few good dates, a few sweet words, a little attention, and suddenly they're imagining a future with someone they barely know. But attraction doesn't tell you who a man is, time does. That's why the beginning of a relationship isn't the time to prove yourself, it's the time to observe. Don't ask, does he like me? Ask, has he earned the right for me to trust him? Because a man's charm can win your attention, but only his character deserves your heart. Before you choose a man, before you build a future with him, make sure he passes these 7 tests. Number 1, the consistency test. Anyone can impress you in the beginning. Anyone can plan a great first date. Anyone can send sweet messages for a few weeks. Anyone can make you feel like you're the only woman in the world. The beginning's easy. Consistency is hard. That's why this is the first test. Ask yourself, does he show up when he says he will? Does he call when he promised? Does his effort stay the same after he knows he has your attention? Or does everything slowly fade? Many women fall in love with potential instead of patterns. One romantic weekend becomes proof he's different. One emotional conversation becomes proof he's serious. One thoughtful gift becomes proof he cares deeply. But people don't reveal their character in isolated moments, they reveal it through repeated behavior. Anyone can have a good day. Character is what happens on ordinary days. It's easy to be attentive when he's trying to win you over. What happens after that? Does he still make time for you? Does he still check on you? Does he still make you feel important? Because consistency builds trust. Inconsistency creates anxiety, and love should never leave you constantly wondering where you stand. If you're always asking, why is he different this week? That's already an answer. A man who genuinely wants a future with you shouldn't make you feel like you're dating 2 different people. Number 2, the respect test. Respect isn't tested when everything's going well. Anyone can be polite when they're getting their way. The real test comes when they don't. What happens when you disagree? What happens when you tell them no? What happens when you set a boundary? Does he listen? Or does he become defensive? Does he try to understand your point of view? Or does he make you feel guilty for having one? This matters more than most women realize because disrespect rarely starts with something huge. It starts small. He interrupts you, mocks your feelings, makes jokes at your expense, dismisses your concerns, rolls his eyes when you express yourself. And because none of those things seem serious by themselves, many women ignore them. Until months later, they realize these weren't random moments, they were warnings. Here's something worth remembering. A man who respects you will never make you feel like your feelings are an inconvenience. He may not always agree with you, but he won't punish you for being honest. And if you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid that one disagreement will turn into a fight, that's not respect, that's emotional instability. Never confuse someone being nice with someone respecting you. Nice is easy. Respect is revealed when life gets uncomfortable. Number 3, the accountability test. Nobody's perfect. Not you, not him. Mistakes will happen. The question isn't whether he makes mistakes. The question is what he does after making them. Can he admit when he's wrong? Can he apologize without adding, but you? Can he take responsibility without blaming his childhood, his stress, his work, his ex, or everyone except himself? Pay close attention here, because accountability is one of the strongest predictors of a healthy relationship. A man who owns his mistakes can grow. A man who refuses responsibility usually repeats them. Some people have an excuse for everything. If he's late, it's traffic. If he hurts your feelings, you're too sensitive. If he breaks a promise, you expected too much. If he lies, you forced him to. Eventually, nothing is ever his fault. And that's exhausting. A mature man doesn't need to be flawless. He needs to be honest enough to look at himself and say, I was wrong. Because relationships don't survive on perfection, they survive on responsibility. Number 4, the peace test. Here's a question many women forget to ask. How do I feel after spending time with him? Not during the butterflies, after they're gone. Do you feel calm, safe, respected? Or do you feel anxious, confused, like you're constantly trying to figure him out? Many women mistake emotional chaos for chemistry. The mixed signals, the hot and cold behavior, the uncertainty. They think that's what love feels like. It isn't. A man who's right for you won't leave you questioning your place in his life every week. You won't have to decode his texts. You won't have to wonder whether he still cares. Healthy relationships don't create constant confusion, they create peace. And peace isn't boring. Peace is what emotional security feels like. If being with him steals your peace more than it protects it, pay attention. That's your heart telling you something. Number 5, the growth test. The right relationship helps you grow. It doesn't make you disappear. Ask yourself, since meeting him, have you become more confident, more hopeful, more like yourself? Or have you slowly stopped doing the things you love? Many women make one mistake. They build their entire world around one man. Their hobbies disappear, their goals get postponed, their friendships fade, until their relationship becomes their whole identity. That's not healthy love. A good man wants to see you succeed. He supports your dreams. He celebrates your growth instead of feeling threatened by it. Never choose a man who expects you to become smaller so the relationship can survive. The right relationship gives both people room to grow. Number 6, the hard times test. Anyone can be kind when life is easy. Character shows up when life gets hard. Watch how he handles stress, how he handles disappointment, how he treats people when things don't go his way. Does he communicate or shut down? Does he solve problems or create more of them? Life will eventually test every relationship. The question isn't whether problems will come. The question is whether he becomes your teammate or another problem you have to carry. A mature man doesn't run from difficult conversations. He faces them. And that's the kind of man worth building a future with. Number 7, the effort test. This is the simplest test of all. Are you the only one keeping the relationship alive? Who starts the conversations? Who makes the plans? Who checks in? Who keeps trying after disagreements? If the answer is always you, something's wrong. Love should never feel like you're doing all the work. Yes, every relationship has seasons where one person gives a little more, but effort should never flow in only one direction. A man who truly values you won't leave you chasing the bare minimum. He'll make time. He'll follow through. He'll show you through his actions that the relationship matters to him. Because effort isn't about perfection. It's about intention. Notice what wasn't on this list. His looks, his money, his charm, his confidence. Those things may attract you, but they don't tell you whether he'll be a good partner. Character does. Consistency does. Respect does. Accountability does. Peace does. Growth does. Effort does. Those are the qualities that protect your heart long after the excitement fades. So stop asking, how do I make him choose me? Ask a better question. Has he shown me enough for me to choose him? Because dating isn't about finding a man who wants you. It's about finding a man who's worthy of you. Never rush that decision. A man can impress you in a few days, but only time reveals his character. And character, not chemistry, is what determines whether love lasts. The right man won't just win your heart, he'll earn your trust. And that's the man worth choosing. This was FemForward, and I'll see you in the next video.